that luxury. And so here we're really making a difference, because I don't want to see any kid go hungry, or any adult, or any dog, nothing, nobody. So yeah, I'm really proud of this. Read up about it at shoplc.com. Look, you can also download the mobile app. We are on the mobile app, and that's always a great way to stay connected with our team. And hey, be sure to follow us on social media. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have TikTok, and we have YouTube. ShopLC does. So we're very excited about that. We'd love to have you guys over there. Plus, I'm online. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and on TikTok at Danielle Banda TV. You can find me on all of those platforms, the same handle everywhere, Danielle Banda TV. So, good stuff there. All right, guys. Well, like I said, we have a gorgeous Garnet show to show you today. And this is so fun to talk about after a whole show of gold. Okay, so welcome to the show. The first piece that DJ has lined up for us is so cool. It actually comes with your authentication guarantee card. And so right off the bat, I mean, you're getting that value in that documentation. So I really love that. Now, this is actually going to be your AAA grade of a Radiant Ember Garnet. It is really, really pretty, okay? I'm going to show you here. Let's see. This is going to be a pear shape. Ooh, lately I've just been really loving oval shapes, asher cuts, pear shapes. Lately it's just been giving me a little bit of a standout essence. And that's exactly what this ring gives. This is so beautiful. The thing is, you have a halo effect, and this is of your luxuriant lab grown diamonds. Okay. That is so beautiful. So the diamonds are actually going to equal 25 points. And then the whole ring altogether is going to be a full 2 carats. Can you believe it? A full 2 carats, and it's not even heavy, so I really appreciate that. We actually have it in your cushion shape and your oval shape, so whatever fits your fancy. But this is beautiful in every single way. Now, this band is going to be crafted with your 10K yellow gold. And I really, really love that you have a mixture of baguette diamonds as well as your rounds. Inside the band is going to be stamped your luxuriant 10K. So, again, that authenticity. But overall, you get a rich ember glow, right? It's a reddish ember, purplish, glow. This is actually going to have iron inside the garnet's chemistry. And so basically you're getting something that feels very warm, feels very confident, and the light just hits it in a smooth essence. It's not too sharp, you know what I mean? Like it's just beautiful. And this is not coated, it's not treated, it's just really, really beautiful to show up for you wherever you go and wherever your hand moves. And so I love it. It's a reassuring weight, and I mean really just not heavy at all. And the garnet's density there in the crystal structure basically is going to be telling you that you have like a grounded presence, so I really love that. I love how the ember tone really blends in nicely with the reds and other, warmer colors. So it is a really, really nice, flattering and calming, color, and I think we need that. Sometimes we're so busy running back and forth, doing our to-do list and all that. And so sometimes we need a color like this, something that reminds us of our inner power. And so I really, really love this. It does have that high polish opportunity as well. And you notice that inside of the crystal growth. So I love it. It's a genuine beauty. It really, really is. I absolutely appreciate the color consistency here of the garnet, again with that AAA grade, and the piece looks great on the complexion. It really does. The glow is what you call consistent. It's that consistent glow, and you have fewer visible inclusions in something like this, but for a very intentional look, it really, really is. And so I appreciate it, and that glow comes straight from nature. This color comes straight from nature. That garnet, it's just beautiful in every way. It's steady, it's timeless, and it is yours for 90% savings off of the retail. If you can even fathom that, 90% off of the retail, that is a wild opportunity, because your retail starting point, my friends, is going to be about $13,000 for this natural beauty, with this real 10K yellow gold. But I mean, hey, you're getting this for 90% savings. So what that means is you're going to be looking at about a $1,200 price point. And remember, if you use that Live 25 promo code, You're getting this for $188.24 over the course of 5 months. I really, really love this piece, and it's just fabulous. Now, right now, we actually already ran out of our size 5 and 5.5, but we have it in your sizes 6 all the way to 12 with the half sizes available. So that's also a really great chance for you to see which finger you want to place it on. Sometimes you want it on a pinky finger. Sometimes you want it on a index finger. It really just depends how you're feeling tonight. And I love that. Plus, you can have the pear shape facing down or up. I mean, there's really no right or wrong way to wear it. It's really telling the story that you wanted to tell. So I love that. Maybe only 2 or 1 left. 1, 2, 3, maybe it left in each one of these sizes quantity wise. So just keep that in mind. But I love it. It does have 5-star reviews by verified buyers. Go and check those out at shoplc.com for all of our items. And I think you'll be glad to get a little bit of that perspective. But overall, a fabulous garnet to kick off the show. I'm so happy about it. So this is going to be your shop number 1, SHOP number 1. And if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info on this fabulous piece on whatever platform you're watching on, so that you can learn more about the characteristics and the specifications of a ring like this. Doesn't mean you're necessarily making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more info. All right, guys, this is your shop 1, so let's go ahead and move on. We're going to talk about our shop number 2, and I see Hassan. Hassan says, hi there, Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Hassan. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year, my friend. Man, the 3rd day of January. How is this like already here? I don't even know. It's just crazy, but I'm happy about it. This is awesome. Hassan, tonight is football game and A New World Ends Fallout on TNT Network. That is so cool, Hassan. I'm so glad that you're enjoying your Saturday and able to catch up on sports and have a good time. That's beautiful. Hassan, I like your shirt tonight and your butterfly jewelry. Thank you so much, Hassan. I appreciate it very, very much. This butterfly piece is a garnet necklace, and I'm going to talk about it later on in this show. And we even have a butterfly ring, and I'm going to talk about that later on in the show as well. So stay tuned for the second hour. But thank you, Hassan, for hanging out with us. Let me know how your night's going and what you're eating for dinner. All right, guys, beautiful, beautiful first piece. We're going to go ahead and move on now because we have an imperial garnet next to talk about. And I mean, wow, this is such a pretty piece. It kind of reminds me of like a champagne diamond. I don't know. But it comes with your luxuriant authentication card. And I mean, look at this baby. I'm telling you, lately I'm all about those oval shapes. Like, this is so pretty. You actually have lab-grown diamonds there all along the shoulders. To me, it kind of looks like little angel wings in those 2 rows on either side. Absolutely beautiful. And this is going to be your 10K yellow gold, okay? So really, really beautiful. And yeah, I don't know. There's just something to love about this. I mean, you see that gorgeous imperial color right away. This is going to have iron-rich makeup inside of the garnet, and the color is powerful, and it's super intentional. So I really appreciate the way this was made. Hassan says, are you going to hang out for tonight? I am going to hang out tonight until 8 p.m. Central Time with DJ and with all of you guys. So hopefully you guys are able to kick it with us for the rest of this show. Beautiful garnets. I mean, what is not to love about these gorgeous garnets, right, Hassan? I mean, look, and everyone, look at this. It pairs so beautifully and naturally because you do have that beautiful 10K yellow gold. And this is a 5-carat 15 piece, my friends. So it is fabulous. The color stays consistent and steady all throughout. And the garnet is going to favor a lot of depth. And so basically you're getting something that's confident and something that's super polished and absolutely gorgeous. So I really love it. The stone is substantial and you have a grounded presence. I really appreciate that as well. Now, whenever you have an imperial garnet tone, which is what you're getting here, it's going to lean a little bit deeper classic. So maybe more of like that honey color, right? It's super beautiful. It's not loud. Sometimes you might see like some flashes of red in there. And the 10K is going to add to the strength and add to the durability within that foundation. So the piece is definitely something you can wear every single day. I really, really love it. It's a very clean, uninterrupted glow because the garnet typically forms pretty good clarity. And so that means it really looks refined most of the time. So I really love it. There's a look at that profile. The polish is bright and consistent. It's super, super beautiful. And I mean, hey, there's just so much to love about a piece like this. You know, the garnet doesn't rely on treatments. It's that genuine beauty that you can really trust. And I think that's a really nice thing about this, you know. Plus, stones like this really photograph pretty well. So if you have some maybe New Year headshots that you're looking to take for work or for social media or something, the garnet really does a nice job at, you know, standing out and commanding attention and anchoring, you know, your overall look in photographs. So I think that's really awesome as well. But overall, a regal and very kind of grounded piece. Now, in this one, we're out of size 5 and 5.5, but we do have your sizes 6 all the way to your size 10. And then we're actually out of all the sizes above 10, larger than 10. So just keep that in mind. But we do have your half sizes available. Something like this is going to be going for about $6,000 on the market. But hey, you're getting it at Shop LC. So that means a low cost opportunity. And that means you're looking at about a $1,700 price point. So guess what? You use the Live25 promo code, you get in on the budget pay, then that means $269.99 over the course of 5 months. Super, super beautiful. So I love it. I love it, guys. So what a gorgeous piece. This is going to be your shop number 2, SHOP number 2. And yeah, if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info. And these, we have maybe 1 or 2 left of each of those sizes. And then that's it. So just keep that in mind. All right, guys, we're moving on to shop 3. Ooh, Isaac says hello, doorbuster Danielle. Well, thank you so much, Isaac. I prefer doorbuster than you know, diva. I don't know. Doorbuster is cool. I like saying it. Doorbuster. This is your doorbuster deal. Isaac, how's work going? I know you're working today and tomorrow. Are you almost out? Hopefully you're almost out. DJ and I will be here with you until 8 p.m. Central Time, and we're having a blast here. So Isaac, how is your day going at work? Is it slow? Are there lots of people out? I don't know. I feel like people are tired of cooking at home after Christmas and like Thanksgiving. So I feel like people are going out a little bit more. Plus, I feel like people are making returns after their Christmas items. Maybe stuff didn't fit. They're, you know, returning some purchases. And so I feel like people are eating out while they're out doing that. I don't know. I feel like people are eating out a lot. So I feel like maybe you have some high traffic. I made over $30 in tips. Wow, Isaac. Wow. Okay. Well, hey, Isaac, that's good. Oh, I was going to say, are you working late tonight? I mean, hopefully you get some rest, though. I know, heading home soon. Okay, good. You're heading home soon. That's good. Be careful out there because I know it's snowing, so just be careful out there. But good stuff, Isaac. Glad you're out there in the world and doing stuff. You know, like I was telling Tina earlier that I felt a little, like just a slightly, little teeny bit under the weather yesterday, and so I kind of just stayed in bed. I don't know. I just felt weird. And so then today I was feeling a little better. I'm like, okay, let me go run errands and do stuff. So it feels good, you know, to get out there and do things and go to work, and it feels good. So I'm glad you guys are hanging out here with us. Okay, we're gonna move on to shop number 3, and it's an Imperial Garnet again. You're gonna love it, guys. Hassan, I like your hair tonight. Thank you, Hassan. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I was considering, you know, going back to my natural color, which is a little bit more brown, but I don't know. I kind of like the black. I think we'll leave it there for this year too. We'll see. Oh man, this is so pretty. Wow. I love this stone. Isaac, I'm sick. I caught your cold. Oh no. Isaac, it all goes back to the dollar auctions and Taco Bell. Isaac, I'm so sorry I gave you my cold. I am so sorry. I mean, I don't think I fully have a cold. I think it's just like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. But Isaac, please try to go rest tonight. That's what I did yesterday, okay? You need to go rest. Doctor's orders. Dr. Danielle, you can call me that. And doctor's orders also include checking out this Imperial Garnet. This is so pretty. Now, this is what you call regal, for sure. It's literally called your fire ring, and I see why. It looks like little flames. You notice this color is deep, it's beautiful, and you have lab-grown diamonds in a double halo. You are working with 10K yellow gold. It says luxuriant 10K in the inside of the band. And this is 2 karat 65, okay? This is beautiful in every way. Look at that profile. And this is sparkle without overload, and it's very confident, very composed. Super pretty. Let me hold it up here next to the penny so you guys can see That sizing comparison, absolutely beautiful. Okay, this is gorgeous, and that gold setting is going to add a little bit more structure because you have, well, I guess since 10K alloy is stronger than the higher carat golds, excuse me, so it does support that longer kind of wear. Okay. Now I want to show you what it looks like on a finger that has other rings on it. Isaac, have a great day. Danielle, I'll try to stop by later. Awesome, Isaac. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You be safe at the rest of on the rest of your shift at work. Okay. Be safe out there, and I hope you feel better, my friend. -5 points for getting you sick. Sorry, through the phone screen. But yeah, I love this piece. So beautiful. And even when you tilt the piece, you can really notice that crystal consistency. It looks polished. The stone is smooth and cool. And the color contrast is going to sharpen your outfit, because this deep color, agave color, is really beautiful. If your favorite color is yellow like me, then this would also be very attractive to the eye for you. And the gold especially is going to enhance while keep creating that color harmony. It's very intentional. So it definitely looks beautiful no matter what. This is a gorgeous piece, and garnet is always going to stay very visually rich even in the evening time. So if you guys have some evening events to be going to, then this is just really going to be a good opportunity for you. The setting is going to protect the edges. You have something maintaining the shape and the longevity. It's something you can trust for sure. And you have that structural strength, right? The presence, again, without feeling overwhelming. So yeah, there's just a lot to love about a piece like this. Now we actually have it in your size 5 all the way to your size 11 currently with the half sizes, yes, but we're out of all the larger sizes above size 11. So and just keep that in mind. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. But right now, something like this is going to be going for $11,000 at a traditional retail store, jewelry store. But you're getting this, my friends, for 86% savings, which falls at the $1,400 range. And on your budget pay, $224.99 over the course of 5 months. So this is an amazing opportunity. I love it. Amazing. Plus, don't forget, you're getting that free shipping. So that's going to be a great opportunity for you guys to take advantage of as well. So I'm seeing maybe 1 to 3 left in each one of these sizes. Just keep that in mind. Again, size 5 to 11 with the half sizes intact. But this is going to be your shop number 3. If you comment that down below, that means we'll get you some more info on everything you need to know about this beautiful ring. This one might be my favorite of the show so far, but I don't know. We'll see, because we got a whole bunch more to show you. All right, guys, one last look. We are going to be moving on to your shop number 4. And this shop number 4 is a beautiful pendant. Let me see here. This is going to be another radiant ember garnet, and it's your mega clearance. Your shop number 4 is a mega clearance. Can you believe it? What a way to kick off the new year, right? This is so exciting. Guys, you're literally getting a radiant ember garnet necklace, and it is going to be 18 to 20 inches, so you have adjustability here. Ooh, man, you can wear this with purple, with a red, with black, with anything. Look at that. Radiant ember garnet with lab-grown diamonds there all along the whole design. And it's going to be that alternating design. So you have oval garnets, and then you have round diamonds. Oval garnet, round diamonds all throughout. And the chain is attached to the overall design. Again, this chain is 18 to 20 inches in length. And this is going to be your 18K yellow gold. This is so beautiful. Let me show you this extender. And you have that lobster claw clasp. So beautiful. I mean, look at the way that looks on the skin. This is just a fabulous piece. Now, this is definitely something that you can layer up for sure. It just has that layerability. And it catches the light at that first glance. This is something super special. You have a very balanced content of iron in the garnet, and so that's going to read very true. And the color is going to be very saturated for that daily wear because you have more of a glow. It's more of an inner glow in this from edge all the way to the center. And the ovals are very elongating as well. Very intentional from every angle, and it holds true. It really does. So I appreciate this. The cut also is going to encourage a lot of depth. That's kind of just what that oval does. Plus it like elongates and it draws your eye all across the neckline. And the garnet's density is impressive here. So it's grounded. You have a very reassuring weight, although it is not heavy. Yeah, it is not heavy. I'm like trying to, yeah, no, that's not heavy. So I really love it. Plus the surface is mirror polished. And so basically it's supported by the garnet's kind of solid hardness. And so the piece is going to have a really nice finish, you know, so I really love that. The garnet is going to have that warm kind of tone. Maybe you see purple, maybe you see red, and maybe you see, you know, some bursts of other colors, but overall very flattering on the skin. And don't forget, this is going to be, you know, your AAA grade. So you have high clarity, good quality. You're wearing something exceptional without explanation. And the stone sits dramatically, but again, a very composed look for sure. So yeah, the color is elegant. It's amazing. You have something that anchors whatever tone you're wearing on your palette, and it's bringing about that richer, warmer look, you know. So I really love it. It's a very complimentary, and you have a very confident lead here for sure, especially something that's authentic, you know. This stone, again, born of the earth, and so I appreciate that, and so do others in the jewelry world, in the gemology world, because, you know, something like this is going to have that value of $11K, but you're getting it for 86% savings. And so that means that you're going to be getting this for about the $1,400 range. So that means $224.99 over the course of 5 months. Interest-free, again, that's the key word. You're interest-free here. So yeah, some good stuff. I love it. I love it so much. This is a fabulous piece. And again, this is your shop number 4. And we only have maybe 2 or 3 left. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to your shop number 5. Awesome. Okay, guys, Isaac says sore throat, runny nose, no fever. Okay, good, Isaac. Yeah, I have a little congestion and a little bit of a sore throat, but I don't know, yesterday I felt like I had a fever, but now I don't, so that's good. But yeah, awesome. Okay, guys, we're going to move on to your shop number 5, and we're so excited about this one because it's going to be a beautiful bracelet. This one's also going to be a mega clearance item, so I'm excited about this. And honestly, it's pretty much the same design as the necklace I just showed you. Your shop number 5 is going to be your AAA Radiant Ember Garnet bracelet. Look at this. It really does match the necklace I just showed you. I'm going to hold it up together so you can see. Look at that. This is going to have a tab insert, but it's a really pretty bracelet. And again, look at that design matching the necklace. This is amazing. Basically, it's the same design because you have the oval garnets mixed in with the rounds of the lab-grown diamonds. So that is so pretty. Wow. Now, we have it in your size 6.5, 7.25, and we also have it in your 8 inches, but man, that is so perfect together. I love looking at this. And actually, you're going to have something that is going to be crafted in your 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Okay, so these diamonds are actually going to be GHSI diamonds, and so you are getting something that is 7 carat 65, but absolutely beautiful. I mean, just wow, this is so amazing. You notice the color feels absolutely warm and beautiful, very balanced for a garnet, and the red just looks alive. I mean, this is a purple, red, violet color. It's just so beautiful. And it's it settles on your skin in the most elegant way. And I love that, you know, there's no bouncing off harshly of light or anything like that. I mean, the glow is calm. It's very controlled. You have just enough even spacing between the diamonds and the garnets themselves. You don't see any windowing or any kind of like dull spots really through and through. It's just really nice and a very supported, polished look that you get to wear, you know. So I really love this. The red is very elegant. Again, it's not dramatic. It's just very elegant. And it doesn't play any optical tricks, you know. It just has that beauty coming from that unique natural chemistry. I want you to see that the actual tab insert has a garnet on it plus a round lab-grown diamond. And so that's beautiful. You know, they didn't even have to add detail to the clasp, and yet they did. In fact, the underside of the clasp is going to say 925 because of that 18K gold, that vermeil yellow gold over that sterling silver. So really nice, smooth underneath as well. And not so fluid as, because it wants to keep in that oval shape on your wrist. And I think that's important because that's, you know, what we're looking at here. Something that has that, that hue really standing out with that curvature on the wrist. And so I really love it. The gem really maintains that clarity without needing any kind of enhancement. And so I think that's really beautiful. And the cut is going to favor the facets of the garnet. So you're really getting something with the sharp angles and the softening reflections and just, that gorgeous composed look that we love so much. So yeah, I love it because, again, of like those flashes of the burgundy and the red. To me, it just really stands out. And the color, that just makes it more intentional, really intentional. And it's kind of built for longevity. It really, really is. It has that authentic, value, and it delivers depth and stability and natural warmth, that we really, really love. A piece like this traditionally would be, valued at maybe just about $3,000. But Shop LC is able to gift it to you for 82% savings. And so that means you're getting this for $534.99. So I really, really love it. Basically, your budget pay is going to be $80 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. And like I said, you could get, different sizes, whatever size you want to fit tight on the wrist, loose on the wrist, or maybe something in between. It doesn't have to necessarily be your wrist size. It depends how you want it to be worn. So I like that about this. Right now we have maybe only 1 or 2 left in each one of these sizes, however. So you're just going to have to remember that. But other than that, hey, this is a fabulous opportunity. And I'm really glad that we're able to show you something like this. If you never thought you could afford a real garnet, well, here is your chance. You have the chance now. And I'm really happy about that. So this is going to be your shop number 5, SHOP number 5. And if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info. Awesome. All right, guys, we're going to move on now to a fabulous ring. And this ring actually has a gorgeous motif that I love. And it's a universally recognized motif, so you're going to appreciate it. It has an authentication guarantee card, and it also has an accredited Gemological Institute ID report. So this is really awesome, okay? I love it. You guys are going to be getting a beautiful ring with a heart shape. This is so pretty. It's a heart in your AAA Radiant Ember Garnet, and the heart has a halo here of luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. This is so pretty. Let me see here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, GHSI clarity. Oh, this is so pretty. A carat 53. And that band, oh man, you're working with still that fabulous 10K yellow gold. And the heart, you guys know, it's universal for love and for passion. It's just incredible in every single way. That heart is just, it's perfect for the new year. It really is. What was I saying earlier in the earlier show? We're talking self-love, self-care, and then love for others, love for your coworkers, your friends, your family, and just love all around. So maybe we can be reminded of that every time we look down at our hand when we're wearing something like this. The garnet also is very nice, a symbol of love. It's a regal color. And it's really a nice substitute for a traditional red or pink. And so I really love it. The color is noticeably warm, and it almost leans brownish burgundy, but precise iron balance there inside of the garnet is going to give it that very unique hue, which is part of the reason why we love it, right? It looks very alive and super, super pretty. And so, yeah, the heart, that cut just makes everything all the more special. The diamonds also, you're going to notice you have round diamonds and you have baguettes, which I am such a big fan of the baguettes. They're just like one of my favorite shapes. And the light is going to really, really kind of settle into the gem instead of, again, kind of just bounce back really harshly. And so I appreciate that. Let me see the underside here real quick. I want to show you. Yeah, it's going to be stamped with your signature L for luxuriant on the under gallery. And so, yeah, it's just, again, that authenticity, given especially that you're getting the certification and the appraisal and the authenticity card. So I love, love, love that about this. Very, very beautiful, absolutely just really, the garnet, not only does it have a beautiful hue, but again, it's not a gemstone that's known for playing, those optical tricks. The beauty is really, really going to come, again, from science, that earth science, the chemistry behind the stone. And so that authenticity is really something you can feel positive and really good about. It's not a fake. It's not a synthetic version. It's really something that came from the earth, you know? So, I mean, think about that. It's just gorgeous. And that adds to the overall beauty of your look, you know? It's like when someone tells you, hey, you look beautiful without makeup. And you're like, oh man, like what? I'm not even wearing anything. It's like, yeah, it's just natural beauty, you know? So, yeah, it's like when someone compliments your smile, it's like not even something you can help. It's just your natural smile. And it's like, I don't know, there's something about natural essences that is really, really nice and complimentary. And so that ember glow that you're getting with the garnet is just that, you know, especially in transitions from day to night and etc. So really, really beautiful in every single way. I love this natural ability for it to captivate hearts, especially with the heart motif. I mean, it does a great job, you know. So yeah, it's really, really nice. Now, this is going to be available in your size 5 all the way to your size 8.5. And right now we actually do have the half sizes available. But yeah, it's just a really fabulous piece. Again, something like this, you're again going to be looking at the 10K range. But Shop LC has done it again. We're actually on this one, we're able to offer you 88% savings off that retail price. So you're looking at about an $1,100 range. But remember, that Live 25 promo code, that budget pay is going to be your best friend. So here you're actually going to be looking at payments of $179.99 over the course of 5 months. So really, really nice, okay? We have 2 left in size 6, maybe 8 left in size 5, about 5 left in size 8. So again, size 5 through 8.5. Not too many left in each of those sizes. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, really, really beautiful. Again, with that 10K yellow gold, a carat 53. I love it. This is so nice. This is going to be your shop number 6 opportunity. You get the accredited, you know, documentation as well. Keep that in mind, but really, really beautiful. So shop number 6, comment that down below as you see it right there with no spaces in between the word shop and the number 6. And we'll get you some more info so you can read up about this piece. Alrighty, now let's move on down. We're going to go to your shop number 7, and this is so pretty. Shop number 7 is fabulous. This is going to be your Imperial Fire Garnet. Oh man, now this is a red, okay? This is like an orange red. It's so nice. I guess it just depends what mood you're in, what event you're going to, what outfit you're looking to match things with, because all these pieces can be paired so fabulously. Now, this next one, the Imperial Fire Garnet, I just love that name. You have the authentication card right off the bat, so again, you know, you're getting proof of its worth, and its authentication because of an accredited Gemological Institute ID report, saying that you have a really nice Hessonite garnet. Wow, it's a 10 by 8 millimeter minimum size. And the thing is, you have real diamonds in the halo effect as well as along the shoulders in a cluster effect. So this is all going to be your round diamonds. They're all GHI2 diamonds. And wow, 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 just incredible. So the diamonds themselves are going to carry 36 points in that weight. And then gosh, that the whole thing, including the Imperial Garnet, that's going to be a 3 carat 75. Whew, this is really, really nice. I mean, just to look at it, and that's a AAA Imperial Garnet. So yeah, you get that fiery red orange look right away. I mean, it captivates your attention. It's created naturally by the garnet's iron chemistry, just like with iron. The way it influences, you know, aquamarine and the beryl family. So you have something super energizing, super beautiful. And the name, that Imperial Fire, actually shows brighter flashes, you know. So you have brighter flashes, a more classic kind of red garnet look, especially with the orange fire. And the cut encourages that light return. That's really what you're getting. And I think maybe that's why I've been really obsessed with the oval shapes lately. I don't know. There's just like a lot to love there, but it gives you that visible life in motion. To me, it almost looks like angel wings with the clusters on the side, or I don't know. It just like kind of draws your eye, you know, to the sides, to balance out the elongation of the oval. So I really, really love it. There's definitely contrast with the diamonds. Again, the GHI2 diamonds. It's crisp. It's beautiful. It's not competing. You know, they don't compete with each other. They really, really just help to encourage each other. That color is like like you're swimming in lava. Like, I don't know, it's so beautiful. And the diamonds also do catch that light absolutely quickly. So you're creating a very dynamic look that's super intentional. The way this was crafted was with intention. Now you do have that 10K stamp in the inner portion of the band. And again, just everything highlighting that inner fire, the red sparkle, the white sparkle. I mean, it feels very elegant on you. This is going to be that profile, absolutely beautiful. The GH diamonds are going to have that visual kind of, elegant appeal that looks very well balanced. And then you have the GH or the I2 clarity for the brilliance, right? You're seeing sparkle before the inclusions. And especially in that motion, you really, really are something so appreciating about a garnet fire like this. And so the color is not overwhelming. You just have that stability through and through. And the red orange is to die for. It really shows that natural gemstone fire. So you're getting that, again, gemology and that earth science. It feels very powerful on you. And it feels like, I don't know, like you're just, people want to shake your hand when you're wearing this. It's presence that feels, again, very energized because of that fiery composition. And so that's why these go really quick. A 3 carat 75, piece. It's not heavy. Something like this is going for just about $5,000 on the market. But at Shop LC, we've actually been able to deliver a 72% savings opportunity off of that retail. And so you're getting this for about the $1,300 range. And so what that means is your budget pay $209.99 over the course of 5 months. A really, really good opportunity for your size 5 as your smallest size, and then your size 11 as your largest size. Now, we do have the half sizes available for you, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, overall, a fabulous opportunity with the documentation to prove that you say what you have, that it says that you have what you say you have. So I love that. We have maybe about 5 or 6 left in each one of these sizes, so just to keep that in mind. But awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna move on. That's your shop number 7. So if you want to comment that down below, go ahead and comment that down below, and we'll get you some more info on everything you need to know about this beautiful, Imperial Fire garnet. But we're gonna move on because we have another orangey red fiery piece to show you, and it's a bracelet. You're gonna love it. Cards coin. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Sending love from Syracuse, New York. I love that. That is so fun. Oh man, New York. That is amazing. Hey, everyone wants to go to New York during this time of year. And also all the time. New York is so beautiful. So that is amazing. Syracuse. Ugh, did I say that right? Syracuse? Yeah, I think so. That's amazing. And so far away. We're broadcasting live here from Austin, Texas. Have you ever been to Austin before? If not, you should definitely come on over. We do have Gem Fest events and all kinds of community events that you would love, if you came on down. And I've never been to Syracuse. Am I saying that right? Syracuse? Yeah. Before specifically, but I have been to New York State and New York City. I'm trying to think I don't remember exactly where I've been, but I don't think I've been there. But yeah, let us know if you've ever been to Texas before, and Happy New Year. Sending love right back at you, my friend. Awesome. Very cool. Well, I love, again, like I said, the fiery orange essence of this beautiful piece. We're going to keep it up because we have a beautiful bracelet, and it is pretty much along the same color aspect. It's a little different, of course, but look at that. I mean, this is your Ceylon Honey Garnet bracelet, and you have even spacing. You have a lot of symmetry here, and you have a tab insert clasp, but with a garnet on the clasp. But mind you, I mean, I can't help it. I think that's a very, very nice added detail. They didn't have to do that. And I mean, hey, if you get this now, it can be delivered within 8 to 10 days, and we do 24 hours shipping. So you order this within 24 hours, it's shipped out, and then you'll get it soon after that. Okay. So I really, really love that, especially if you're, looking for a birthday gift. My Aunt Dolly's birthday is on the 6th. And so I'm thinking about her. And then also, February, Valentine's Day is coming up and stuff like that. So, this could be a really, really nice gift for you or for a loved one. Now, this particular bracelet's going to have your 10 karat 35, but it's so beautiful. This is actually going to be your 6.5 inch size. but we do have it in your 7.25 inches and in your 8 inches, but it's a fabulous. So look at that. Really, really nice. Yeah, I mean, that 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver is just really well balanced with the honey gold kind of red glow of the garnet itself, that AAA grade, right? And so that's really, really special. You have the Ceylon garnet that has a little bit of that balanced trace, element, just like the iron earlier, and it gives you a very luminous look on the wrist, and so that's something really to appreciate. And the color is again red instead of more of that brown tone, because the stone is actually going to be carrying more of that body color, so it keeps the look just a little bit more brighter for you. You have more of those flashes, and so that's really, really nice, again without the harsh sparkle. So I really love that. Now when it comes to the AAA Ceylon garnet specifically, this is going to be specifically priced for that clarity, and so you're getting something that has that light travel really effortlessly, really cleanly, and basically it feels smooth and it feels very refined. So to have it on the wrist, I feel like is a really good way to get it noticed, to capture that attention. So I really love it. It's very flattering for all skin tones. You have something that's very delightful, and it's a very optimistic color as well, bold and elegant, but also very optimistic. So I love it, and it does let that multiple stone visual aspect kind of amplify, because you notice the glow all around your wrist, and I think that's really special. So yeah, I love it. And the gold, the yellow gold of that 18K vermeil over sterling silver, to me, I think that's a really nice solid foundation, because the bracelet is comfortable, but you also have a nice presence without excess, either way, whichever one you get of all these sizes. We actually have 15 left in your size 6.5, 39 left in your size 7.5, and 23 left in your size 8. So yeah, and the stones don't look flat at all. They just really, really have that depth, again, that you're going to have created by that proper cutting of the ovals, with, again, that spacing in between to really make sure each oval pops. And so that dimension, again, as you move, you're typing, you're waving, you're texting, people are going to notice, and it's beautiful, and the AAA grade of the stone is going to have that strong color and the clean kind of appearance without effort, really, really. So I love it. It's like a firelight flash, like if you have a warm fire by the campfire, but really, really beautiful. The glow, again, from earth formed color, paired beautifully with thoughtful craftsmanship. So I really, really love this piece. It's really beautiful. Something like this is going to be going for maybe $2,100, $2,200 at a traditional retail store, jewelry store, but you're going to be getting it here at Shop LC for 85% off of that retail. So that means the $329 range. And remember, with that Live25 promo code, it's in the chat below, you can get this for your budget pay price of $49.49. So 49 cents with 49 cents, or $49 with 49 cents. Okay. Really, really nice. And that's over the course of 5 months. Remember, you do not have to wait till that 5th month or the 4th month or the 3rd month or the 2nd month to get it delivered to you or to your loved one. We will ship it off as soon as you make that first payment. I think that's important to mention, because someone was asking me about budget pay the other day. A customer that I ran into, and yeah, and he was like, well, do I have to wait, or do I get it right away? And I was like, no, you can get it right away. And he was asking for a Christmas gift. And so I was like, yeah, no, you'll get it. If you order in time, you'll get it by Christmas, and you can keep the payments up till after Christmas. And he's like, okay, that's good. I was like, yeah, it is good. It makes things so much easier. And trust me, we take advantage of budget pay too, as even though we're working here, we're also clients, so yeah, we take advantage of the good deals too. So this is going to be your shop number 8 opportunity, SHOP number 8. And if you get confused along the way, ask us down below. We are live, or you can always call your personal shopper number and we'll help you out. Hi, Patsy. Welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I noticed you typed in the word shop, but there's no number there. So if you're talking about this bracelet, this is going to be your shop number 8, SHOP 8. So if you want, you can go ahead and comment down below SHOP 8, and make sure there's no space in between the word shop and the number 8. Okay. And if you do that, doesn't mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more info via a link in your direct messaging on Facebook. And that goes for anyone else, no matter where you're watching from, Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. Awesome. Patsy, thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much, everyone else. We really appreciate you. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful New Year so far. I appreciate everyone for hanging out with us. And yeah, we're just very excited to be able to talk about garnets today on this show. The next piece that we have to show you is actually another Ceylon Honey Garnet. So if you like this bracelet, you're going to love this next piece. But it's going to be offered in your pendant form, okay? And this, ooh, we're not talking diamonds. We're talking about the beauty and the affordability and the luxury of this gorgeous champagne and white zircon combination with this pendant, okay? Really, really nice. Wow. And you have 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. This is slightly weighty, but it is not heavy. And it's 5 carats on your neckline. Can you believe it? 5 carats? And this is 20 inches. Wow. With a lobster claw clasp. This is amazing. 5 carats. I can't even get over this. We have about 37 of these beautiful pendants left. And then after that, we are just out of these. Look at this. It matches my outfit, actually. This is so beautiful. Wow. This is a honey golden glow, you know, coming again from that fiery red orange. It's so beautiful. You see the glow immediately. I mean, you cannot not see it. And the Ceylon Garnet is going to have a little bit of that natural trace of chemistry, the natural traces of elements in the chemistry. It's natural chemistry. And so you're getting something that's really going to light up the neckline. The back is going to be stamped a signature D, forward to joy, and the color is going to read very, very true. You have a golden luminous, not so much brown color, but it stays very bright on you, and I think that that's important. So yeah, just a really, really nice opportunity. I love it. It is so beautiful. And I gotta tell you, the champagne in that first halo and then the white zircon in the second halo, that is so creative. I personally wouldn't have thought to compare to combine these, but they look gorgeous together. I mean, this is a really, really nice combination, and you have that high refraction index from the zircon. So yeah, that diamond-like sparkle without the diamond-like price tag. It looks like champagne diamonds and white diamonds, but it's champagne and white zircon. So this is incredible. And honestly, when you have white zircon like this, it's going to bring a little bit more oomph to the white flashes, the crisp flashes. And it's going to help to reflect the light a little bit more sharply, a little bit more evenly. And so I really, really love it. Your eye kind of moves all along that halo there, and the glow is very refined, even up to the veil. I mean, look at that veil. They even added it up there, you know, and this is your firelight kind of appearance. You know, you have, it appears to move, the facet placement, everything is an elegant kind of stark contrast. And I don't know, the white zircon, especially in the outer portion of the halo, all the way up to the veil, is going to have that, you know, that really nice kind of surrounding border. And I think that's important, you know. The AAA grading also of the Ceylon Honey Garnet. This is important because you're getting that gem quality. It's a clean appearance through and through, and it reads consistently. It reads quality. So I really like it. The garnet is controlled. That oval shape is powerful. Again, 5 carats is not heavy, but it is substantial. You have a gorgeous 20-inch necklace or chain on the necklace. So you get that. You don't have to worry about what chain is going to pair with this well, or what else you need to wear it with. I mean, you have that added dimension with the chain alone. So yes, it's included. And it's a very balanced piece. It really, really is. That backside is going to have that signature D forward to joy. And again, you're getting a full authentic 18K yellow gold over sterling silver with 20 inches on the neckline. So basically, if you valued this in the traditional marketplace, you're going to be getting, you know, something, you're going to learn you're working with like $1,700, $1,800. But here at Shop LC, you don't actually have to pay that much for a substance like this. So here we're actually able to gift it to you for 89% savings. So that's almost 90% off of the retail price, which is, I can't even believe this number. It's so wild. This is $199 with change. So when you apply the Live 25 promo code, you're getting this for less than $30. How is that even possible? But it is $29.99 over the course of 5 months. So This is what you call a winner. This is what you call a winner. Now, on all these, remember, if you have an online order over $50, you're going to get the free shipping applied. And remember, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay, but only 37 of these babies left. That's not a lot. Like I said in many shows before, we tend to worry when we have maybe less than 1,000 of any item and then counting down 100 and below, okay? So just, keep that in mind. But shop number 9 is what you can comment down below if you want some more info on this really beautiful pendant. It's so beautiful. Awesome. All right, guys, take one last look here, and we are about to move on because we have pretty much this same kind of design, but in your ring format. If you have any questions, call your personal shopper number, and we will assist you with anything that you need to know. So one last look there before we move on down. Awesome. Look at that. I love it. And now we have your ring in the same kind of design, but wow, this ring is so beautiful. It's a 5 carat 15. So you actually have 15 more points in the ring. Okay, I have to hold this up for you. And you know what I'm going to do? Just for a second, I'm going to hold it up next to the pendant so you can see what that looks like. You know what? I'm going to put it on my middle finger. I feel like it's a little bit more commanding like that. Look at that. Oh, man. Now, this is sold separately, but do you see what I see? This is gorgeous. You have still 18K vermeil, yellow, gold over sterling silver, but like I said, 15 points more. And wow. This is so pretty with, again, the champagne and the white zircon. And you have it available in the shoulders, alongside the shoulders. Do you see how that white zircon pops against that 18K? I mean, that's kind of hard not to notice. And you even have a teensy bit of a split shank there. Oh, wow. And they even put a round white zircon at the top of the split shank. That is so creative. I've never seen something like that. Wow. This is a warmth. This is a warmth because of the champagne zircon and the garnet itself, but it also adds, just, wow. Yeah, it just adds a little bit of a defining character, The color is going to read a little bit more golden instead of brown when it comes to the champagne zircon. Really, this is going to be because of the high refractive index. So you're getting a soft kind of glowing sparkle that really adds to the overall look. And you're going to get that mix of honey, champagne, and white. So it feels very dimensional as you're moving. And I want you to see what this looks like on this other hand, because I have other rings here. Just look at that, right? The Ceylon garnet is known, again, for the good clarity. And this appears across the surface in the facet angles. So, all throughout, there's really no wrong way to wear this. You have a lot of beauty. And this tone is going to be so flattering because of the warm wavelengths that it's going to be working with, okay? This is gorgeous. The zircon is adding that quick sparkle through and through, all through, okay? It's something you notice quite instantly. And you have something that is a timeless piece. It really is. I'm just so excited that we have this. Every single shimmer from the natural gemstone structure is, again, carefully and thoughtfully cut to make sure that it maximizes that sparkle. So you have something super radiant and super refined, so much so that, folks are spending upwards of $1,000 for something like this, But here you're able to, get it in your jewelry box, get it in your hand, on your hand, for 78% off the retail price. So you're going to be looking at $225. I'm rounding up just a bit. And when you incorporate that Live 25 promo code, you're getting this for $33 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Can you believe it, right? This is wild. And guess what? We have this in your sizes 6 all the way to 10 with no half sizes available right now. So usually those are kind of the mid-range sizes that folks are wanting. We have maybe 2-ish left in each one of those sizes, so just keep that in mind. But overall, what a fabulous opportunity. You get the free shipping on all your online orders over $50, and you even get the 30-day inspection period, which is just, again, that added confidence. Although I know you're not going to need it because they're beautiful pieces, but hey, fabulous. This one's made in the USA, and it has that the DeJoy 925 stamp underneath. So good stuff here. This is going to be your shop number 10. And yeah, if you comment that down below, we'll definitely get you some more info so you can learn all about this piece. It's so pretty. And again, I personally would have never thought to pair champagne and white zircon with a Ceylon honey garnet, but man, this is the outcome. I trust our design team, and I trust, I mean, gosh, the engineers that put this together. So cool. All right, guys, shop number 10 for the ring, shop number 9 for the pendant. Really, really beautiful. Alrighty, now we are going to be moving on to a Ceylon honey garnet again, but this is going to be a different ring, and it's different because it has a different design, of course, but also you have some moissanite, which is, I believe, let me see, yeah, it's going to be the first moissanite piece in our show here today. And guess what? This is a men's ring, so gentlemen, listen up, as well as ladies. For the gentlemen, I know I'm always keeping an eye out for my dad and my brother. This is so beautiful. Oh man, wow. Ladies, I always say this, I would wear this as a thumb ring, or maybe a middle finger ring. This is so nice. It's made in the USA as well, and it is DeJoy 925. So you have that solid foundation, 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, that 925 sterling silver. Now, the side is going to be a graduated band. You have, look, listen, you have just enough room. If you want to engrave it with a little initial there, or maybe a tiny little date or something. I'm just saying, you have enough room there if you wanted to. But it's beautiful. Look at the under gallery. Super smooth, not going to interfere with the other fingers. And you have 3 rows of moissanite here. Look at that. You have rounds, and then you have... okay, you have tapered baguettes in the middle, and then you have rounds on either side of the outside. Wow. Now, in total, you're getting a 2 carat 90 piece. So, I mean, hey, an almost 3 carat ring total. This is really nice. Oh, man. I really love this because, I mean, you notice the honey glow right away, obviously, and you have the warmth of the gold. I mean, again, this is something super nice. And you have the trace chemistry here, so I love it. And the moissanite is adding, again, a very sharp and refined look. It's very energizing. You know, it really, really is. And it almost appears to move in certain lighting situations. It's just a really beautiful, and it's priced for that flattering kind of I guess essence, you know, on the complexion. I really love it. And the 18K gold, let's face it, that's what's helping to complement the rich tone of the stone. And it balances the presence without excess weight. This is not heavy, even though it has that bold and refined look. It's so, so beautiful. And it highlights that strong color because of the AAA grade. That AAA grade is what's highlighting that really, really beautiful appearance. The quality is immediate, you know, and so I love that. It really anchors the beauty of this piece and the overall design. It's that visual depth and that field of color. And so to me, that's also that standout power. And the moissanite adds a little bit of that crisp sparkle. So it's really, really nice to have this among golden tones, you know. The sparkle is going to stay very controlled even under, you know, like studio lighting or outside lighting, you know, sun lighting, that kind of stuff. So I really love that. And it's a confident kind of sparkle instead of just noise around, you know, it's not distracting. It's just a kind of guiding the eye toward that center stone. And you have something that feels very radiant. And to me, I think that's very important. You want something that's going to be refined, but also, not overpowering, not too much. And this is kind of the best of both worlds there. A piece like this, I mean, oh gosh, you're looking at upwards of $1,500 on the marketplace. But hey, I mean, we're actually able to gift this to you for 86% savings. And so you're looking at about a $219 range. And I appreciate that. I really, really do. Because when you think about that, you're lowering the cost further with that Live 25 promo code. So that means on your budget pay for over the course of 5 months, you're actually going to be getting this for $32 with 99 cents. Okay. And remember, these are going to be interest-free payments. It's not like you have to tackle on a convenience fee or I mean, a shipping fee on top of that. I mean, we're covering your cost there. We're going to ship it off within 24 hours. You'll get it soon after that, or your loved one will. It has 5-star reviews by verified buyers. And right now, as of today, we do have your sizes 9 through 14. But right now, no half sizes. So just those solid 9 through 14 figures. But overall, a really, really balanced piece. And yeah, I don't know. It's just it's a shakeable opportunity. It's like you wear that and it's like, I want to shake your hand. I want to know who you are. I want to know what you do. I want to be your friend. I want to learn from you. And I appreciate that about this piece. It's designed really, really beautifully for our gentlemen. So yeah, this is going to be your shop number 11. We have 22 left in your size 12, 20 left in your size 10, 7 left in your size 11, 8 left in your size 13, 8 left in your size 14, and 6 left in your size 9. So one last look there. This is your shop number 11, and we'll get you some more info when you comment that down below. But we're going to move on, guys. We have our shop number 12 coming up, and I think you're going to love this as well. We're kind of kicking it back to the Radiant Ember Garnet, but if you're just watching, welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're just past the 7 p.m. Central Time mark. Danielle here with DJ D&D, and yeah, we're having fun this gorgeous Saturday evening. So thank you so much, guys. Well, hopefully you like some garnets, because that's what we're talking about here. But yeah, I don't know. I love that we just covered a gentleman's ring, and now we're gonna move on to a gorgeous bracelet. And oh gosh, to me, I love emerald cuts. Like you guys already know, I just love the geometry. So to me, this next one, it's a special one, it really is. And it has a tab insert, okay? This is so cool. Look at that, 16 karat 80. And I like that you have just a little bit of spacing here in between each of those. White zircon is what you're getting here. White zircon, wow. You know, I feel like you can pair Ceylon Honey Garnets with white zircon. With your Radiant Ember Garnet. Look at that together. I don't know. I think they go really nicely together. That's just me. Hey, this puts a smile on my face. This is beautiful. 16 karat 80. Wow. Now, in this one, we do have it in multiple sizes. So you're going to be working with your size 6.5, 7.25, and your 8 inches. But look, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, okay? Right off the bat, 16 karat 80 with this beautiful rhodium over sterling silver and the AAA grade garnet. This is not going to be found anywhere for less than the $12,000, $13,000 range. Expect to pay big bucks for something of this stature. But at Shop LC, we're actually, we've been in the business over 40 years. We have over 3,000 skilled artisans in-house. We're actually able to give this to you for 93% savings. If you had 93% off of anything that you loved anywhere, wouldn't you hop on it, right? I mean, this is going to be not your, $12,000, $13,000 range at Shop LC, Shop low cost, but we're able to, as John says, skip the middleman to your direct price value. And so here you're looking at not 12, 13K, you're looking at $8.99 with 99 cents. Remember, it doesn't stop there. You use that Live 25 promo code for 25% savings, and suddenly you're getting $134 payments with 99 cents over the course of 5 months for something that has that Garnet's rich iron makeup. The color is confident, it's secure on your wrist. And even the box clasp has a garnet and 2 white zircon rounds on there as well. And the red is going to lean in a glowing kind of stature, and it's really, really beautiful. Remember, the white zircon is known for that refractive index, and so you have a sparkle that's going to read really beautifully among other tones. And so this is a fabulous piece. It really, really is. The light moves very smoothly and cleanly all throughout the bracelet, and the design is that red kind of clearer opportunity. It's very vivid on the wrist, so I really appreciate it. There's a lot to love about a piece like this, and the coolness of the metal against the warmth of the garnet. I mean, it's just, it just adds a little bit of like coziness to the piece, I could see this being paired with a watch, with maybe a pearl bracelet. The color doesn't sit flat. It has a lot of depth in those emerald cuts. And overall, it's just a really, really nice kind of sparkle. It's a cool brilliance working together with the metalwork and the stones. And I like that. It's iciness upon it's just smooth essence, and that's nice. It's really, really nice, especially because it's January and that's kind of the vibe here, the winter season and all that. So I like that. Now, We have 8 left in your size 6.5. We have 7 left in your size 7.25. And we have only 10 left in your size 8. So yeah, I mean, hey, this is really nice. The one I'm holding is your 6.5 inch size. Super, super beautiful. But yeah, I mean, you can't really go wrong with either of those sizes because, you know, sometimes you want it to sit more up here, more down here. It kind of just depends. Or if you want to use it as a layering kind of piece, then, you know, you may want to match it to the other sizes of your other bracelets or bangles. But I mean, hey, overall, I mean, this is just so beautiful. So yeah, again, use that Live 25 promo code, get in on those extra savings. This is going to be your shop number 12, SHOP number 12. And I love it. It's so beautiful. Awesome, guys. Well, we're going to move on to your shop number 13 opportunity, which Hassan has actually complimented already. He said he really liked my necklace, and I said, hey, we're going to talk about it later in the show. Well, guess what? That later time frame period mark has arrived, okay? We're going to talk about this beautiful necklace that I'm wearing right now, especially because we only have 3 left. You're going to want to pay attention to this. Only 3 left in this beautiful butterfly necklace, okay? Now, it's a DeJoy. It has a AAA radiant garnet, and it has some multi gemstones. Ooh, man. This is beautiful, and I really love the name of this. It's your flame crest butterfly. I maintain the fact, again, that it is the new year, and so we want transformation and renewal, and we want just that new feeling, right? We want to better ourselves. DJ and I talk about this all the time, how can we follow our dreams? How can we just chase our personal goals and really, really elevate our productivity personally in our personal lives? And so I love that, following your dreams. It's what life's about. And so I have a butterfly motif like this. I mean, hey, it's perfect again for this new year. Everyone's in that new year, new me spirit. And so I really love this piece. Now, this is going to be a 6 karat 20 butterfly. It is so pretty. It really, really is. And I mean, hey, you're working with rhodium over sterling silver here. So, talk about a foundation, right? I mean, this is going to last. It really is. You have an extender with a lobster claw clasp. It's 18 to 20 inches in length. So you can always play with that adjustability. And hey, again, what am I going to say about the stone? You're going to notice that radiant ember garnet right away. That hue right away. The color looks vivid. It looks alive. You have the multi gemstones right here in these rounds, in the accents on the butterfly wings, as well as in the eyes of the butterfly. And you actually have oval garnets with some round garnets, and then on the wings, and then in the body you have round garnets in a graduated effect. And the garnet again is going to read with that glowing variety. So really, really nice. You have the contrast, again, of the cool metalwork and the warmth of the garnet overall. And the light moves very smoothly all across the wingspan. And the wings are very even. It almost looks like the butterfly is going to kind of flutter off your neckline. But I think that's nice. I think it's a nice little visual contrast there. And I mean, hey, this absorbs the light in a really nice way, and then it releases it back there. So a super beautiful piece. You have the kind of halo effect of the multi gemstones all around the edges of the butterfly wings. And the sparkle feels very controlled, it's not, excuse me. Thank you. It's not overwhelming, and so I really, really like this. It's just, I don't know, there's something to smile about when you have a piece like this. It anchors the color, especially good when you're wearing a solid color and you want a little something to create a little pop. And so I love this. Now, whenever you have garnet, it does have natural durability. It's a pretty tough gemstone. And so if you want to have frequent wear with something like this, you definitely can. And it's going to be fine. And yeah, I don't know. It's just not a piece you have to be afraid of, so I like that. I like the mix of the glow and the sparkle. I love that it's just a very poised piece, so poised, in fact, that folks are paying upwards of $2,300, because of the design of the material of the stone, of all of it. So, I mean, hey, if you can get this for what we're offering is 86% off of that retail price, then you're actually getting this for the $335 range. And I'm rounding up a bit, but the point here that I'm trying to make is especially incorporating that Live 25 promo code, Live 25. Again, that's getting you 25% savings at your checkout. If you don't use that, you don't get the discount. Then you're looking at payments that are interest free, keyword interest free, of $50 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. So really, really happy about this. Yes, you're getting the free shipping because it is that online order over $50. And again, you can pay by American Express, by MasterCard, by Apple Pay, by Google Pay, by PayPal, by Visa. I mean, Discover. There's so many different ways to pay. And so again, just convenient overall. And don't forget that joy guarantee. If you're not completely satisfied, send it back to us within that time period and we'll send you your money back. But I know you will be, especially for the butterfly. Who doesn't love a butterfly? Right now we have 3 left in these pieces. So yeah, FYI, heads up, fair warning, only 3 left. And especially fair warning because the piece I'm going to show you next, shop 14, because this is your shop 13, yeah, fair warning, especially because the piece next is kind of your matching deal, but in your suspense, drum roll, ring form. We have a gorgeous butterfly ring. This is so beautiful. I gotta show you what this looks like. Next to the pendant, look at that. Let me see actually. Ooh, it's the same exact size. Wow, it's the same exact size as the pendant. Look at that. I'm holding it like up close. That is so cool. And it's the exact same design, but it's in your ring form. It literally, okay, now it looks like the butterfly is about to float off your neck when you're wearing the necklace, but even more so, it looks like the butterfly is about to flutter off your finger with this ring. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I mean, what in the world? This is a DeJoy AAA Radiant Garnet, and you have multi gemstones in there. Look at the flowing symmetry. I mean, inside the band is stamped DeJoy 925. Look at the way it looks with the pendant. I cannot even get over this. This feels so graceful. And maybe that's what you need this year, right? Is a little bit of grace for yourself. You work so hard for your loved ones, you know? I mean, this is a flame red glow of that garnet. And here you're getting 6 karat 20 with those multi gemstones. The flame kind of crest design of the butterfly is super, super powerful. You have the multi gemstones there again in the wings and in the eye, which is what we had in the pendant. And the wings have a lot of depth and not a glare, you know? It's a very smooth, very beautiful. It's a very complete piece. I'm going to hold it up here next to the ruler so you can kind of see what that sizing looks like. It is almost about an inch in that height. And then in the width, it's about an inch in that width. So just keep that in mind. Really, really nice. Creates a really nice visual aspect. It doesn't interfere with the other fingers. The wings, I mean, it doesn't bother the other fingers. So I think that's important. And it's strong clarity. You know, it really is with these garnets. I appreciate that. Now here it's going to be your oval shape, again, with some rounds in the wings, and then you have pure rounds in the eyes and the body. And so I love it. But, I just appreciate this piece, you know, it's just, it really, really is a personal feel, you know, especially again, during this time of year. And that's what we want, a jewelry that means something. And for this price point, I mean, 87% off of the retail, which in this case for the ring, it's going to be going for $2,700-ish. So kind of the same deal as the pendant. But here you're getting it for $374 and change. So when you apply your Live 25 promo code on the ring, you're looking at your budget pay price of $56 with 24 cents. That's going to be over the course of 5 months. So what I'm saying is just really, really nice, you know. It's just amazing that we have this piece. Now, we have it in your sizes 5 through 10. No half sizes available right now. We have 12 left in your size 6, 5 left in your size 10, 4 left in your size 5, 19 in your size 7, 13 in your size 8, and 10 left in your size 9. So, again, all these quantities are kind of low. So, yeah, but again, this is what it looks like together. I love that look. So, the butterfly pendant is your shop 13. The ring is your shop 14. And it's a fabulous piece. It really is. All right, one last look there. We're going to be moving on to our next one. And I'm just so excited about all these guys. Now, shop number 15 is coming up next. And this is going to be another ring in your Radiant Ember Garnet. So if you love the butterfly looks with these beautiful garnets, then you're going to fall in love with the next piece too. Especially if you're a fan of the pear shape. You know, everyone has their special shape that they fall in love with. And if you love the pear shape, then you're going to appreciate this next piece, okay? It's gorgeous. It has multi gemstones. And here it is. Look at that. And I want you to notice the split shank because it I don't know, like the design has like a little V shape. Do you see that? That is so, so beautiful. Yeah, very, very nice. This is going to be Grafted with 18K Vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. But I want you to know something. The rose gold is mild, so it almost could pass as gold. Okay. This is a DeJoy 925 piece. And I mean, wow, 2 carat 10 total. This is gorgeous. Wow. Here also, again, as with the garnet like this, you're having that iron-rich chemistry, and you have like tapered lines all along those halos. I mean, look, you have a first halo there, absolutely gorgeous, and then a second halo. This is so beautiful. The light moves across all these facets, you know? This is beautiful. It holds a strong body of color. And yeah, I don't know, there's just a lot of multifunctional design here. There really, really is. You have the focal point, which is that gorgeous pair. You can wear it either side, you know, point facing up or point facing down, doesn't matter. And the curves inspire that motion, especially with the double halo. So I really love this. It looks gorgeous even in the dark. Again, you're going to see maybe some purples. You're going to see maybe some reds. Just depends. But overall, a gorgeous silhouette. A piece like this, I will tell you also, will photograph very beautifully, just like that Ceylon Honey Garnet. So again, if you have some New Year headshots for work or for school or, you know, for your family or whatever the case is, social media, you're really going to love that. Again, not a harsh glow, but a smooth essence all around. And the settings of this are super, super pretty. So, I really love that. Every time you catch that ember flame, I mean, just a wow. You're getting something really reflective. And so, yeah, this is a piece that has that standout quality. It's beautiful. And again, that rose tone is kind of subtle, so it almost gives it almost is like a pass of just the yellow gold. But yeah, I'm actually going to show you the under gallery so you can see what I'm talking about. It has a rose gold feel to it because it is rose gold, but it almost looks like gold, you know? So yeah, I really love it though. It's going to be your 18K, again, 18K Vermeil rose gold over sterling silver, 2 carat 10. Now for something of this design, for something of this, you know, metal work and everything, you know, about the stone, especially that AAA grade, you're going to be looking at paying maybe upwards of $1,800, you know, at a traditional retail store, jewelry store, those fancy places that sell the jewelry at the airport and stuff like that. But here I'm actually really proud of this one. We're able to gift this to you for 82% off that retail. And so what you're looking at is at that $334 range. And so, gosh, again, apply the Live 25 promo code. That is going to get you payments of $50 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. So the biggest deal about your budget pay is, again, going to be the interest-free payments. That's real deal stuff. Interest-free payments. If you had interest applied, this is going to be way more, you know? So get in on those interest-free payments. It's going to be so, so worth it. Right now we have this available in your sizes 5 through 10, currently no half sizes. And we have, you know, 16 left in size 7, 4 left in size 10, 2 left in size 5, 4 left in size 6, 12 left in size 8, and 11 left in size 9. So not many here to work with, but absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just wow. Incredible. And this has a 5-star review track record, so you can always go and check those out. I do like checking those out and reading those reviews by folks that have already had this in hand before. So, so yeah, I love it. This is such a nice one, especially again if you love pearls. Pear shapes, not pearl shapes. Pearl shapes are pretty too. This is going to be your shop number 15, SHOP 15. All right, now we have, we're switching it up just a bit with this next one. It's going to be an imperial garnet. So kind of think the Ceylon Honey Garnet color, but it's your imperial garnet. And we're switching it up a bit with some moonstone. So if you are a fan of opal, you're going to be a fan of moonstone. Moonstone is so pretty. Oh man, I'm getting mesmerized. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's a tennis style bracelet with your rounds of imperial garnet and rainbow moonstone. So yes, if you look closely enough, you're going to notice the moonstone has rainbow effect colors. I see here purple, I see green, I see blue, I see red, I see that crisp white. This is amazing. Okay. And the metal work on this gorgeous bracelet is going to be your 18K Vermeil your 18K Vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, yellow gold over sterling silver. And you have 10.5 carats. This is so pretty. The rainbow moonstone is a really nice touch. It really, really is. This is going to be something that is just, I mean, really special. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the way they work together. I mean, this is so beautiful. Guys, if you get this now, you're going to get it delivered within 8 to 10 business days. We'll ship it off in 24 hours. That's 100% sure. But you'll get it within 8 to 10 business days. And I mean, just wow. You know, the stone looks richer the longer you stare at it. That's kind of what happens with that that garnet, that imperial garnet. And then, I mean, hey, you have the beauty of the moonstone there as well. I mean, this is just beautiful. It really, really is. And garnet is going to hold warmth without darkening. And so you get something that kind of diffuses the light a little bit nicely with that visual finish. But overall, you know, it's just really, really luxurious with that quiet sparkle. The moonstone is super, super nice as well. I mean, just look at that, you know. I love this. This gem definitely maintains that visual clarity even at an arm's length. And it's just a really nice addition. You know, the color communicates to the eye, you know, whether you're up close and personal or a little bit further back. And it's really, really vivid. You know, the stone doesn't, you know, trace the trends. It just appeals to geology, you know, and it reflects basically that resilience that it is. So I really love it. You have that tab insert. It's a stable color, a quiet strength, especially with the 18K vermeil yellow gold over that sterling silver. And we do have this available in 3 sizes. We have 9 left in your size 6.5. We have 17 left in your size 7.25. And we have 9 left in your size 8. So in total, your sizes 5 through 10. No half sizes right now. But a really, really nice piece for sure. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Look at that. I'm telling you, the moonstone just kind of makes it. It really, really does. I mean, something like this would traditionally be going for, you know, $1,800, $1,900. But here we're offering this to you for 82% savings, falling at your $334, $35 range. And so your budget pay is actually going to be $59.99 over the course of 5 months. Remember, you're going to want to use that Live 25 promo code to be able to get a price like that. We're already low cost, and then we're lowering that cost by far with these price points and these discounts and deals. So really, really beautiful. I want you to take a moment just to see how this looks, you know, kind of propped up. You know, it's so amazing, and it's just that classic color. And because that color is more on the clear and white spectrum, it's going to go with anything. It really is. Yeah, I love it. All right, guys, this is going to be your shop number 16, SHOP 16. If you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info on the beautiful rainbow moonstone and your DeJoy Imperial Garnet bracelet. Oh my goodness, it's really nice. And this one's made in the USA as well. So absolutely amazing. Awesome. All right. Well, we're going to move on to our shop number 17. This is also going to be another Imperial Garnet. So if you're a fan of this Imperial Garnet look, you're going to really like this next one. And I love it too. This is like, how do I describe this? I would say this is kind of fit for a princess or a queen. I don't know. There's something about this piece. Look at that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. You have Imperial Garnet there in rounds. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Imperial Garnet rounds in the middle. It would look so good with that bracelet. Wow. And then you have moissanite. Now, this is also a nice combination, just like the rainbow moonstone was. Wow. And this is going to be your 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, a carat 30. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Wow. I feel like these look so like, it's like that peachy punch of color, like a little bit blushy. And I don't know, there's something to love about this. Now this one, the design stops at the end, where the shoulders start, and so you have something smooth for the sides of your fingers. It's also made in the USA, and you have that DeJoy 925 underneath. So what you're getting is 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. But I love this. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. So basically this color is going to stay consistent indoors and outdoors. You have a gorgeous color spectrum with something like this. The pairing is very, very beautiful. And again, you have that depth. Now in this one, I mean, this is also a really, really fabulous deal. The color is going to favor the internal light play. I will tell you that. But I mean, you don't have sharp reflections there in the moissanite at all. This also pairs or photographs very, very, very beautifully. And the shimmer is very controlled, especially in the indoor lighting situations. But I love the garnet's durability. I mean, it's just really realistic and really beautiful. For that everyday routine, this is a piece you just pop on and you're good to go. Because it's that band style, you can layer it with other pieces and that will look really nice. And I love that. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 imperial garnets there in the center, and then it's all surrounded by the shimmer of the moissanite. So really, really unmistakable. Something like this at a retail store is going to be about the $500 price point. But we're actually able to gift this to you for 60% off of the retail price. So what you're looking at, oh, and by the way, the kind of the outer edges, like it's not a straight symmetrical line. It's kind of like in a zigzag pattern. And I think that just adds to the overall elegance of the piece. I don't know. I think it would have been different if it didn't have a placement like that, a stone placement like that. I really, really like it. And I think both, the symmetrical straight edge and this is beautiful, both of them. But I really like this. It's unique. It has a lot of character. So, I mean, hey, if I don't have to pay $500 for the same quality and the beauty of this, sign me up. And I'm sure you guys feel the same way because, I mean, a 60% off retail is a big deal. Instead of $500 plus, you're looking at $199 with 99 cents. Remember, I'm going to hammer it into your brain. Live 25, okay? That's getting you the 25% savings. So that means that let's just say you use your budget pay and you want to make payments over the course of 5 months, then you're actually looking at payments of $29 with 99 cents. So it's going to be less than $30 over the course of 5 months. And again, no interest. That $29.99 is going to remain $29.99. You get the free shipping because it is an online order over $50. You just pay the taxes at the beginning up front and that first payment, and we'll ship things off to you. A carat 30 ring. It's lightweight. It's not heavy. You have your sizes 5 through 10 to choose from. No half sizes. So you can put it on your, choose a smaller size for your pinky, a larger size for your index, etc. We have maybe up to 22 left in each size, possibly. Size 12, we only have 6 left. But yeah, I mean, it's a fabulous piece. It really, really is. So this is going to be your shop number 17. SHOP 17. If you comment that down below, we'll get you a link with all the info you need to read up on about for this piece. All right, we're going to move on. We're going to move on down to our shop 18 opportunity, and we're going to kind of go back to the warm glow of a garnet from the imperial garnet and the Ceylon honey kind of sapphire garnet, to your radiant ember garnet. And so this again is going to be more of your, royal tone, but so beautiful. All of these, I mean, they're just all beautiful. This next piece is actually going to be your pendant form, and it's a premium garnet with your pear shape. I love this look. I really do. This is going to be actually a carat 90. And I love the name. I've always really loved the names of these pieces. Your crown drop pendant, okay? This is so beautiful. You are going to be getting rhodium over sterling silver and 20 inches on the neckline. So yes, you get the chain included. And it has a lobster claw clasp, okay? This is so pretty. Look at that. Your crown drop pendant. This is so nice. Now here again, you're getting that iron-rich chemistry, adding to that gorgeous hue. You have the round multi-gemstones. And gosh, I don't know, there's just like, let me see here. There's only like 15 left of these. Man, these are really going quick. You guys like your Radiant Ember Garnets, I'll tell you that. Especially because these babies are 5-star reviews, all of these. I mean, so that's amazing. Yeah, this is really wild. I mean, the garnet is again going to have not so much a dark color, but that really rich tone. And it's very bright and beautiful. The moissanite, the multi gemstones. Let me see. Yeah, they're all in that halo effect, and then you have one multi-gemstone piece on the bail, which I think is a really, really nice. I think it just, I don't know, You don't see too many pieces like that with just one smack dab in the middle there. But it's really beautiful. I think it's a nice look for sure. But I love this look. You know, it's gonna keep that direct light on you. And I think that's important for a piece like this. Plus you have that silver kind of tone adding to the glare of the moissanite because of the rhodium over sterling silver. And the gemstones are going to sharpen the outline of the beautiful pear shape. So I really like that, especially if you have already maybe a pear garnet ring or something like that, earrings. This would be a really nice addition to that. And it's a beautiful pairing along with other necklaces. Hey, 20 inches here, you can wear maybe an 18 and a 16 inch, even if it's just like a simple, you know, silver chain. It's going to add that beauty, and then all eyes are going to draw downward to that beautiful garnet. But overall, the glow again is of the earth, you know, and the multi gemstones just add to the exquisiteness of the overall piece. But it's super powerful, super polished, and it's a really nice design. It really is. This crown drop pendant. I mean, gosh, you're looking at $1,500 retail, but we're not so much concerned with that because again, we're lowering our price because that's what we do, shop LC. So from the retail, you can expect at least 83% off of that, and that's going to be $269 with 99 cents. So with the Live 25 promo code, you're actually looking at $29 with 99 cents, and that is going to be over the course of 5 months. Okay, so a really nice piece. I really appreciate this piece. It's really beautiful. But again, only 15 left. Reality check. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. 15 left only, but also the bearer of good news because you guys can hop on it now. So this is your shop number 18, SHOP 18. And if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info. But I want you to take a good look at this because we're going to move on to our shop number 19. But the reason I want you to get a really good look at this is because we have pretty much the same design, your crown drop design, but instead of a pendant, we have it in your ring form. So I'm going to put the ring on and I'm going to hold up the pendant because I want you to see what this looks like together. Remember, the pear shape can be, you know, worn upwards or facing downwards, but in this case, because I want you to see what it looks like with the pendant, I'm going to hold it kind of facing upward. Same deal. Look at that. And you have the multi gemstones all along the shoulders in rounds. That is beautiful. It resembles a Paraíba tourmaline. It is so beautiful. A carat 90. So if you compare that with the pendant, it's the same. The pendant is a carat 90 and the ring is a carat 90. This is incredible. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, this is awesome. So it's the same design, my friends. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. I gotta show you this. Now, for something like this, I just let it. Look at that. This is beautiful. Look at that design. You get something that is literally created by that chemistry with the vertical flow to elongate. You know, it elongates the finger. It elongates the collarbone with the pendant. I mean, just wow. I'll show you what that looks like together again in a second. But I mean, look at that, right? I mean, just beautiful. The multi-gemstone accents, they add layered flashes. So every stone is going to return the light in a very unique way. And I mean, it creates that motion that we really fall in love with. This is beautiful. And the light, I mean, indoor, outdoor, doesn't matter. It's going to be circulating through smoothly. Since the cut favors that depth over glare, it's a very refined look. It really is that glow. The reason that we fall in love with the garnet. This is so beautiful. It's so nice. And that rhodium plating is going to be adding that bright mirror white finish. So it heightens the contrast and it keeps everything looking super crisp on you. I mean, you have something super beautiful. And because it is a cool metal, instead of, you know, let's just say the yellow gold that they could have opted for, that cooler metal is really going to help the garnet to pop even more. It creates that striking visual balance and overall, you know, just something that you notice really immediately. And I think that's important because, I mean, if you want something on your hand, you want folks to notice. You're like, oh, hello, 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 you know. So I really love it. And again, the multi-gemstone accents along the shoulder, along the halo, is adding that rich dimension that already is, you know, there and intriguing with the stone itself, the center stone rather. So kind of a I guess it kind of balances out the warmth of the stone with the coolness of the metals and the multi-gemstones. But I love the sparkle. It's super beautiful. And I mean, yeah, you just have a lot of beauty here. And the design really creates the pear shape of the garnet as the focal point, which is what we want. You know, you want something that showcases that gorgeous garnet and delivers the sculpted kind of elegance of what it is. That's the design. That's, you know, why we fall in love with the design. It's super beautiful, that crown drop essence. So I love it. Now, this one's going to have your 5-star review, some by verified buyers. So yes, it is highly coveted, highly sought after, by folks that have been there and done that. So I appreciate their comments, and sometimes they leave photos with like how these pieces look on them or their loved ones, and I always love looking through those. Plus, sometimes you get some cool ideas on how to wear these and how to gift them and stuff like that. But I really love it. Now, this is going to be offered at $1,600 of a price point if you go to another, you know, a traditional retail store, jewelry store, fancy jewelry store, at the mall, at the airport, etc. But we're able to make a good deal on this one, 77% savings off of retail. So you're actually looking at the $374 range, say $375 to round up. And so if you incorporate that Live 25 promo code, then you're actually getting 25% off of that. So your budget pay over the course of 5 months is actually going to be $56 with 24 cents. And that's really awesome because again, you're getting no interest on those payments. We have 4 left in size 10, 14 left in size 7, 10 left in size 8, only 10 left in size 9. But in total, your sizes 6 through 10, no half sizes. Okay. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, you're going to love it. Now, DJ, I'm not sure. Okay. Yes. He says yes. He read my mind. There is a bundle and save opportunity here. So guys, I mean, this is wild. I'm going to hold it up together because I want you to see again what we're talking about. The pendant, remember, retail for the pendant alone is $1,500 upwards. Okay. You're getting it for $269 with 99 cents. Okay. That's just the pendant. Now let's take just the ring. You're looking at a $1,500-ish and upwards price point retail, and you're getting it for $374 with 99 cents. So when you bundle and save at Shop LC, you buy more anywhere else, you spend more. Here, in certain situations like this, bundle and save opportunity, you're buying more and spending less. So you're looking at saving about $645 for the bundle and save for the both. So that's a total price point of $580 with 48 cents. And can you actually use your Live 25 promo code on bundle and save as well for the both? Yes. Can you use your Live 25 promo code, your budget pay with that? Yes, you can. Interest free? Yes, interest free. So what that means with the promo code, you're looking at $87 with 7 cents over the course of 5 months. Yes, interest free for the both. You don't have to choose between the both or one or the other. Okay. This is so fun. If you're interested in the ring, comment down below shop 19. If you're interested in the pendant, comment down below shop 18. But honestly, either way, no matter which one you comment down below, you scroll all the way down in the link we send you and you'll see the opportunity for bundle and save. Play around with it. Don't forget that promo code. If you don't put it in at the checkout, you won't get the savings, okay? But I love it. But considering again that we only have 15 of the pendants left, not everyone is going to get in on the bundle and save. So just keep that in mind, okay? But beautiful nonetheless. Shop 19 for the ring. All right, guys, I encourage you again to check out those 5-star reviews by verified buyers. It's always nice to, again, hear folks' thoughts. Once they've had this in hand, they leave us a review, and I think that's really nice to read through those. But next up, we are going to be talking about a beautiful Tsavorite garnet, the first Tsavorite garnet of this show. And you have multi-gemstones in this as well. I really love the name of this too. It's your celestial halo ring. To me, anything that has to do with the sky, when I was in college, I really fell in love with astronomy class. And I really like learning about the stars and science and how everything comes together. And so astronomy is a really, really beautiful thing. And so when you're able to incorporate that kind of like celestial inspiration into beautiful jewelry pieces, then I appreciate it. I get excited. So yeah, I really love this. Now, this is going to be a gorgeous ring. And if your favorite color is green or maybe blue, I feel like you're really going to love this. I was going to put it on my ring finger, and it looks good there, but I kind of like this as a pinky ring. Look at that. Or maybe even an index finger ring. I think that could be nice. It almost looks like an eye. You have a gorgeous sapphire garnet there, oval shape, vertical. Wow. And this is a carat 70. So you have a celestial halo ring, rhodium over sterling silver. Now, when it comes to the sapphire garnet, because again, this is the first time that we have a sapphire garnet like this in the show, in this particular show, I want you to remember you're getting chromium and you're also getting vanadium in that garnet. So it's giving you that specific color that you fall in love with. You know, it's very energizing. It's a very energizing color. Or if you're a vegan like me, you'll love that color. Or if your favorite color is green, you'll love the color. If you love the environment, you have a green thumb, you'll love the color. We do have it in 2 other gemstones, I believe a tanzanite, and then we also have, it's actually, no, it's Ceylon Blue Sapphire. I thought it was a tanzanite, wow. And then a ruby, I figured that one too. Okay, awesome. Yeah, a lot of folks will think it's a tanzanite. That's so beautiful. And then, of course, the Saphirite Garnet. But the green, I want you to really notice it because it's bright and not dark, and it has natural saturation, so it looks very fresh any time of day. It doesn't matter the time of day, it looks fresh. And the celestial halo design is super beautiful as well. It draws the focus and it creates balance when you wear it. So I love that. I also love that it kind of enlarges towards that center. I love you have gemstones all throughout. And this is something special. Let me show you. This is the profile of the ring. You notice that you even have the multi-gemstones on both sides of the profile. Those accent stones are adding extra flair, you know? This is reinforcing, again, that celestial theme. It's so beautiful, and the design is polished nonetheless. I mean, where else do you see it? Like, where even the profile has that kind of pop, you know? It stands out, and the green is very, very flattering. It's super, super beautiful, and it gives the ring a little bit of symmetry with the celestial design in itself, you know. I love the multi-gemstone accents. It guides the eye toward that design depth. And the Saphirite Garnet also has those colors, again, of the celestial design. You look up at the sky, right, the galaxy, or you look at pictures of it, you see the blues, you see the midnight blues, you see the gorgeous greens, you know. It reflects growth and clarity. It's a very luminous light. It's natural presence. And so I love that. I appreciate that. Something like this, $1,500 easy starting point. We're gifting this to you for 85% savings. So you're looking at $229.99. Again, things change when you use that Live 25 promo code. So you're looking at 25% off of that is going to be your $34 price point with 99 cents. That's going to be over the course of 5 months. So remember, you get it as soon as you make that first payment. We ship it off within 24 hours of you making that first payment, including taxes, no shipping. We got you covered there. And then you'll get this delivered ASAP after. So this is going to be an incredible opportunity. We have it in sizes 5 through 10, 4 in size 5 right now, 7 in size 10, 12 in size 6, 17 in size 7, 12 in size 8, and only 7 left in your size 9. So just keep that in the back of your noggin, okay? Because this does go quick. Anything, again, with that celestial theme tends to go pretty quick. But this is going to be your shop number 20, SHOP 20, and I love it. I really do. And again, that rhodium over sterling silver is going to keep the cool aspects of the piece alive. It would be a different vibe if it was with yellow gold. It would still be beautiful, but this is keeping the cool tones of the celestial inspiration alive. So, shop number 20. And get a good look at this design, because shop number 21 is the same design, but in your pendant form. I have to show you what this looks like on your pendant form. I'm so glad that DJ has this in the show. It has a lobster claw clasp, so yeah, securability, don't have to worry about it falling off. Also just easy to put on. I appreciate that. But I want you to notice the bail first. Look at that bail. This is amazing. Look at that. You have a 2 carat 10 piece. So when you compare it to the ring is a carat 70. That means the pendant has slightly heavier carat weight. Wow. Actually, hold on. I want to compare the sizes real quick. Okay. It's pretty much the same size, but again, you have a larger carat weight here. Look at that. And this also is going to be crafted in the rhodium over sterling silver. It's also a DeJoy. Also has that Saphirite Garnet with the multi-gemstones. It's the same name, the Celestial Halo, but instead of the ring, it's a pendant. And this is going to be 20 inches on the neckline, okay? No extender, just flat out 20 inches. It is so pretty, but look again at the way that looks together. Remember, you can get it in your Ceylon Blue Sapphire or your Ruby, either way. The Sapphire is going to be blue, and the Ruby is going to be more about that magenta color. But this is beautiful. There's something about this piece, you know. I think it's, again, just that cosmic wonder. It reminds you that you're a part of something bigger, and I think that's really nice. A really nice tone. Now, DJ, I don't know if this one also has a bundle and save opportunity. Okay, yay, he said yes. I kind of figured on this one because it had the same name, but I wasn't too sure. But DJ confirmed yes. So, guys, if you cannot choose, if you cannot decide between the ring or the pendant, we actually have a bundle and save opportunity on this. On this, DJ has just confirmed for us. So, I want you to keep this in mind, okay? Just for a moment, picture the pendant retail $1,500 plus. You're getting it here for $229-ish. Actually, that's for the ring, sorry. But the pendant, pretty much the same deal. Getting it for $229-ish, and the retail is $1,400-ish. So it's, again, same exact deal. This is really special. So what you're getting here on your bundle and save, then that means you're getting almost $500 off. And if you bundle and save, you're looking at a price point of $413 with 98 cents. So we're not, again, taking away the Live 25 promo code. We're not taking away your budget pie. You incorporate both of those factors, you're looking at payments of $62 with 9 cents. And that is over the course of 5 months. And I want to show you something. The side of the pendant, look at this. And look at the profile of the ring. Same deal. You have the gemstones on the side as well. So what that means is if there's someone looking at you from next door instead of head on, they're going to see the sparkle as well. That's incredible. All the way straight up to that bail. And the bail's the first thing I pointed out to you. Okay. That Savarite garnet with the multi-gemstones works. This is not heavy, but you have a 2 carat 70. This also is not heavy, but you have that 1 carat 90. 1 carat 70. I knew that. And it's a fabulous fit. Okay. So basically your shop 20 is going to be the ring. Your shop 21 is going to be the pendant. But either way, oh man, scroll all the way down and check out the bundle and save. And play again with the Live 25 promo code. You're not going to want to miss out on that. If you don't put it in at your checkout, you won't get the discount. So do that. You're going to be glad that you got in on those extra savings. Guys, we only have 25 of the pendant left. So again, not everyone in this case as well is going to get in on the bundle and save. Even if you want to, you have to get in on it as soon as you can, because remember, we only had maybe up to 12 or 17 left of each size of the ring. That's up to. So in some cases, we only have like 4 left of each size. So not everyone's going to get in because we only have 25 of the pendants left. So just remember that, okay? Here you do get the free shipping and you do get the free returns. And we ship within 24 hours, but you'll get that item soon after that. All right, guys, we're going to move on to our finale. I did promise you, if you remember at the top of the show, I promised you some gorgeous earrings. And now we have come to that point, okay? So shop 22 is going to be earrings. It is your doorbuster. Too bad Isaac's not here. He likes it when I say that. And this one's going to be your 14K yellow gold with your radiant ember garnet, of course, because, I mean, hey, we started off the show that way. Let's end the show that way. We're starting and finishing real strong. And of course, you cannot go wrong with the strength of 14K yellow gold. So studs also always going to be in style. You already know that. I don't have to tell you. And this is my favorite part. You have screwbacks. These are super good because that means they stay on with extra power, extra staying power. You do have butterfly backs and you have 4 prongs holding together each stone. And I love this screw post. Now, this is so beautiful, but listen, just like the pendant, we had only 25 range left. Here in these beautiful earrings, we only have 27 left. Now, I want you to also notice in most of these pieces, we've had, some silver tone. We've had some gold, but this is going to be your straight up 14K yellow gold. So it's going to enhance the warmth of the garnet. And I think that's so beautiful. So the color is going to be consistent from edge to edge, and it's really beautiful. And the screw posts are going to add, again, that security, which means you can wear them pretty confidently and days after days without worry. And I love that. Plus, you have the AAA Radiant Ember grade. And so that means, again, saturation. That means a clean color, very genuine. And it's a very confident look. It's the best way I can describe it. No matter what, studs are always going to be in style. They just are. They're earth formed. These particular AAA radiant ember garnets, and they release the light gradually. And so, hey, to wear an earth formed beauty like this, whether it's your centerpiece or maybe an accent piece, it doesn't matter. It's beautiful. And the size, I'm going to hold it here next to the penny. It's not too much or too little, you know. It supports frequent wear. You know, you can wear it with anything. And sometimes you need a piece like this because you don't want to have your ears, you know, naked all day. But at the same time, you want something that's easy to pair with other stuff, especially if your favorite color is purple. These remind me of my sister. So you'll love it. Typically, something like this is $1,400 and counting. But hey, we're offering it to you for 71% savings for this finale item. So you're getting it for an opportunity of $399 and change. So about $80 over the course of 5 months on your budget pay. And you get, again, the free shipping plus the 30-day easy inspection period. But only 27 of those left, just remember. And you have your authentication guarantee card. So you can always keep that for insurance purposes, for resale value, for bragging rights, whatever the case is. It's just helpful to have that documentation. But yeah, I love those. They're so beautiful. Carat 20 with the screw posts. So that's shop number 22 as your finale item. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us earlier today. And now, tomorrow, I will see you back here at 2 p.m. Central Time as well as 6 p.m. Central Time with the one and only DJ. And we're going to have so much fun tomorrow as well. So hopefully, again, you're having a great third day of the year. And it's going to be a really good year, guys. I feel it, okay? So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Special thanks to DJ for putting the show together. And you guys go enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Remember, we do shine brighter together, so let's keep sparkling with purpose. Blessings.